I need to unlock some more patterns. I love the fact that I can do every single piece. Is it really bad? I'm like, should we have... Oh, you know what would be disgusting? If I took all of the most obnoxious bright colors and I did every single bit of the body a different color. I'll be the character that's in every single chapter because they can't make their mind up. That's fine. Anyway, he looks alright. He looks okay. I do think at some point, once we unlock every single chapter, we're going to paint ourselves every single faction. I am going to be the most indecisive Space Marine ever. We're going to belong to every chapter and at the same time not belong to them. Does that make sense? We're doing that. I've decided we are going to be the Space Marine that just doesn't side with anyone. I'm pretty much for hire. Crazy ones. I want like that vomit yellow. And all that stuff. And I'm going to put clashing colors next to each other. So you're not going to get like yellow and red next to each other. I'm going to put like yellow and blue next to each other. Or something. Do you know what I mean? We're gonna mix it up really hard and make it look awful on purpose. Gary the chef has like a rich Space Marine daddy. and that's how he's ended up in every chapter because they can't banish him. Because his daddy's got too much money. So he's inadvertently ended up in every chapter and he keeps trying to prove himself and failing every time. Oh, we've come up with the lore of Gary the Space Marine chef. Chapters. So if he's going to be a nuisance, he's a nuisance for everybody equally. So across a month, he just rotates across every chapter. He has one day working for every group. That way his chaos and carnage is kind of spread amongst the chapters. Resulting in less damage to one given chapter because none of them want to get underpowered because they've got Gary in their midst. So they all like take him up for a day for work experience, right? These are the chapters they don't write about. There's like a secret like book of derp somewhere in some archive somewhere, and it's got like all the Gary incidences in it. I'm calling it. That's what happened. That's what happened. There you go. That's explained. The Chronicle of Derp. The secret book they don't tell you about. They're just scrolling through writing the Derp Chronicles and the HR incident book. It's just the guy in accounting going, well, there's been another one. Here's the list. He just hands it off to the guy and he's like, oh, great. We're going to need some more paper. We're going to need a lot more paper for this one. It's like book 634 of the Chronicles of Derp. HR incident 9,999. Gary grenaded himself again and took out half a squadron. So he basically gets kind of rented out as a Space Marine for hire. And he ends up doing lots of different jobs, so hence he has to play all the different classes. And basically, as a result, he ends up with the most mismatched armor imaginable because he's basically in a different place every day of the month on rotation. That's Gary the Space Marine chef in a nutshell. He wanted to be a chef and he was told he had to go to the front lines. We have all the answers. We figured it out. There we go. That's the Gary lore. That's how he came to be. He's the disgraced son that was hidden in a vault in a cryo tube for years. Now they have to timeshare the problem because they didn't listen to the Emperor when he told them to leave it well alone. Oh, he's armored. Oh, would you like to speak to me about your car insurance? Ow! Can you? No, sir, not today. Thank you. How very rude, sir. You're a naughty. Oh, I should have dodged that. That was ow, 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 ow. Oh mate, they just walk around in plastic horse hats, and they gallop into battle on their feet. Or they have one of those little, you know, those ponies that children run around on that are made of sticks. They need to run around in a horse mask, and they gallop into battle on a like stick pony. Those would be the most fearsome enemies ever. They just gallop in on their little stick ponies. They start making noises, and then they've got a bit like Monty Python. They got coconuts. They got squires with coconuts behind them. That's what they need. They need coconut squires as they ride into battle on their stick ponies. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be fun? I would like that. That should be a chapter. They need him for Manscaped. Because he's both shaved on his head and he's got hair on his chin. It's perfect. He can sew both sides of it. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
This is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
No, you can use it for everything. It's fine.
I shall be glad to have a commando of
This is very pretty. I like the map room. I love how they're trying to have a convo and I'm like, oh, shiny. That's the plan. That's what we're gonna do today.
The Canadians have lost control of the orbital gun.
I thought you said the Canadians. I was like, hang on, what's Canada got to do with it? But if I have to play as the Titus dude, it's fine. I don't mind. It'd just be nice to, you know, mix it up a little bit. Oh, there we go. I want to name the skull. Should we call him Yorick? I feel like that's apt. Yorick the space skull. Alas, poor Yorick. We have failed enough. I don't want him to ask questions about where we came from. I don't want him asking questions. I feel like that'll end badly.
You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born a Primaris.
Yes, well done, Sherlock.
You're right. And now he has your command.
And maybe they should have thought about removing the studs so it was less obvious. Just a thought. £5 an hour.
Major, give me an update.
5 space credits. Why do I have bones on my armor? I have a little like bone pouch. Why? Where did I get the bones from? It's a little gross.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Is that his idea of drumsticks? Just after a match is over, we just whip out the bones and start playing the drums for fun. I'm gonna swap to main weapon.
Restocking.
Oh, you scared me. Oh, you jump scared me, Nag. There we go, we did a thing.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Yes.
Very well.
Is it bad? I want them to greet by doing the Macarena. I think that would be amazing. They all land, they just start doing the Macarena or Gangnam Style. In a horse's mask. With squires with coconuts, do you know what I mean? I feel like that would work.
You requested my presence.
If we cuddle them aggressively.
I have no complaints.
Okay, he's playing with his... Oh my god. You know you go to bingo places and they have... You know they put all the numbers in a big jar. And then they roll the drum. Is it really bad? His thing... It just looks like one of those like raffle machines. He should start playing with a raffle machine. We're gonna have a load of OAPs turn up in a minute. Number 26! You want a holiday to a planet full of Tyranids. Congratulations. We don't include insurance, soz. Working from home. Oh, there you go, even better. There you go. Oh, even better. Is it bad? I'm like, you've got perfect excuses to sit there in pajamas now. Unless you've got like a Zoom meeting, then maybe forego the pajamas, but... And I don't mean forego the pajamas as in wear nothing, I mean forego it and wear something else. Otherwise, that might get you fired a bit quickly. I'd love. Could you imagine they have Casual Friday and somebody takes it a little too far? Hang on, we'll get back up top. I'm just gonna recharge. I forgot the jetpack. I know. Hang on. I need to put some batteries in this thing. Has anyone got any Duracell? Space Marine Duracell, is that a thing? I'll open the door. Where did you get the batteries? Timu? Warhammer 40k Timu.
Come on. We have reached the
That's what happens when there's budget cuts in the chapter. We end up with very budget cut gear.
Scan estimate.